We are live on Facebook officially.
Hey.
We are live on Facebook. Nah. What's in your way, Anna? Just say action time. It's show time. You give me a reason to let you stay. My life has never been the same since the day. I'll never let you go.
I will say the serious to me. And you baby I can't go down. Eh? And so can say, can you hear me? Actually, mute me. Papa, unmute me. Unmute me. You can't hear me. Unmute me. Ah.
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. So
I can hear you.
Oh, you could hear me. Okay.
Yama munyina akwaba kesi ever High Life Radio. And a special edition na and then some ya deba no modru. And tina nyame adoma sise na American no. Experts ni nyina wa ha no. Kai. AJ. Okay. We are going to officially do what? Mama me brought food and then me brought fire someday.
Officially misbehave.
Officially misbehave.
Misbehave. Okay.
Akosia ne kan yo.
Yeah. Kwata December. Now
Akosia na say we are about to misbehave. Belezi, more belezi.
Oh, no, what's it? Bele, oh no, you're normal.
AJ. Okay. And the crown pono.
Eric Pope, I'm a major away on Facebook. Me Eric Pope. Yeah.
Hey, now Facebook, you know what? Can you guys hear us on Facebook? Hey. I hope you can hear us on Facebook. Oh boy. But if you can't hear me, give me 1 second. Right now, technical difficulties.
Papa, we can. I'll just check.
On Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, okay. I just check.
Yeah. Okay, sometimes technical difficulties need to be removed, sir. Now, you're confused. Okay.
Or misbehave, not me. He is. Everyone was that door. You're misbehaving. I was that.
Ebusa for your Momunina Aquaba, Yamuajo, Yadamuasise, Martina, Bessie, Samuel. Sunday morning, your friend Papa Abeeku and AJ, me made that a day who me do who chiami, na me expert paying for the kukudam, omunim subject matter, omunim ye pa, and you know, ebedi Nkomo. Now, I just want you guys to know, say, fine. Okay, Google, stop. You are disturbing me. Okay, no. Okay. I want you guys to know, say, topic way, you can go anywhere. If it's me after the day, I'm in phone. Yeah, answer your phone. Yeah, I program maybe the computer, my brother. Yeah, back in school. Okay. Nedika, quick shut up. Yeah, my shut up. New debt. Yamuakwaba. Courage. Yamuakwaba. Hey, now anyway, Hajia been tapano and on the do. Okay. Yeah, Hajia. Ghana Judas. Yamuakwaba. Nana Ahunze Misrawa. What will share me biano? And I said, what will share you would say, yeah, would you share your Facebook? Yes, sir. Just share and like it and then comment. Now me who say because and as I'm here there, but who may say I am a fault. It will answer so many questions. It be between about Papa no, between about Mommy no, you know, between about okay. Ghana Judas, Yamuakwaba. Me pachocho bibi na me who say na me mo shut up real quick. Nana Kose Ventures Akwaba, Eric Pope Akwaba, Eva Maria Akwaba, why bio, Epia Addison. I say yes, we can hear you. Pretty, if you can come in now, Kabeme the part because topic way there, me here, papa. Anyway, meaning say we are also as Kakaba. Oh yeah, let's be there. Mr. Wa joining. Yamuakwaba. Bernard, also where is Capito no. I have called when paying for program. Yeah, you can program. Yeah. Paying for Bernard McCarthy. It's no Capito. Maybe but I don't know. Samuel A. Opoku Yamuakwaba. Kojo on Shiona na Kojo de Yamuakwaba na we Alex K. Apia. Okay, who am Yamuakwaba me das. Me susu me ma Yamuakwaba ni bi. Prince Apia Ajeman Yamuakwaba. Margarita Daisy Queen, what is Cassava? You will know. Before how much someone nana ba wants to see more Aquaba. Irene Apia, see she's here to learn. You will learn. Papa see Afo watching from Dubai. Yamo Aquaba. Richard Sapati. Go straight to the point. Say Richard Nyabute na target. Me hitting the target and they show the start. Mom said I'm going to say restart here. Prince Apia Ajiman, also see Yamuakwaba. Where is Anna will be here very soon. Kuku upon EA Proverbs International. Kukuaban. Okay. So Hana one show be a me so ho until me ignore why we didn't me who enter member. Ago na bibi atide
boko azu crisis your home man pere maybe say for my wobom na say medantam dodo meda by heart medan too much chamen ye bia medantam ade na mete hey mameti me fa na wada
tempi pe night means and chow babenyam
wanye we nya feel babenyam na pato Philip phone mo nana ya owusu ejako Yamuakwaba
abunya buto
ade obia Yeah, wow, did you say?
I'm so funny. Be a can Abeshamon come say, May second Mary, and I'm a person who remember me.
Okay, he proves intellectual, not international. You Matthew Kafra.
What other than temperance and check? The probability so Benjamin 100%.
Minimum, I said, minimum, you know, yes, yeah.
If you are the sense, obviously, so give very, very good advice.
How them cheek, that was about you. And on the thing. Hey, Poof, yeah, the man there.
AJ, when your family emergency, Obaba, or Minister Muffin, Obaba, Amadogbe, or say, Akusia.
Novi, I'm a Novi. Okay, you have joined them. Magawanumo.
Experience for the Cassava.
Magawanumo.
Papa, no, yo.
Papa, no, I am master. We are looking for the way. There's a way to the baby, Sam, and you may say, and he found uncle everyone. Pray.
When you munition, and they are ready. Okay, now, are you ready to introduce yourself and answer why you're busy?
Hello, we shall form what to say. Mufancheme. Munia Bema Bakope. Achim down this year, Bema 20 gram. Yamamuna Aquaba. Said the Munimuno.
Now I'm fascinated by
Madam. A yabo.
Says by sister.
This basis or be title out there, but don't to mean fact might be soon for be title. Yes. And you know, it will be a quabble at the patching and after copper to na ya dog body as so. Ukwada be a tree, ya baha be shandy. Na and then also no, ya saba a baby shandy. A more cheer and no more share, and I'm going to say you made any Facebook for and I was our contracting. Yes, Yamoba, no, I was so. Oba, no, I was so. And then Semona and Sema the Yabecano and Nisu. Now, when Tino aha or suffering to me in country, Emperor Wolf one more crane to me in country. And till yes, no one did more so a banner. And I'm saying so no. Me call soon to as who I did most a sugar for another or small line, says Samu. A sugar for no more line is no more young. Now you see and Pemu.
It's wait now introduction. Wait that
introduction to I went to Asia Koshipo. And you shall for the old it's a name will be a quaba.
Yes,
will be a quabas. I net dear, and then the air body their nieces and nieces for papa. It's in your soon, not for what down for no so fair down for I know more kind of professor. Call a friend one friend, one friend. Mamma quaba beam.
Nana, ayo, Anna.
Yeah.
What do we become?
Yeah, my apostle.
I quite this day, they win him. I remember what has I so she.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. And then the nature of this topic is shit. We are. Tight. Internet, the phone lines input the answer. You may be out to one time. Obia Beshe ni experience immediately. Na ya share how this thing will go. Okay. And see, the reason why we chose this topic, and they say, of course, it's pegged to all the some social media, you know, in the past week or so. And my one maybe say, now Ade sebi. Ebi dey the same be ana. So a man question to a man say a man might be it feel different ana. And a question to man say a man a bit feel different ana. Now I mean, several times they have to so big can say, oh, where they see where they see where they. Is it really true? And I say a mind game. And now what indices? And then would they say who say about where they say about way, and I say bemo way, they say bemo way. What indices? A new parent in particular. Ni effect and now say I didn't know by be the same.
How
are you?
And I want you there answer me if was an answer. I remember.
Ladies first. Japanese one start.
I do.
How are you?
No, the make sure it's for you na Mamobia Kwaba. I think they, as in the taste, it is to who is eating it. Okay. Yes, because it was easy. I mean, I will able to be easy. And when your friend and go for you, you might taste it different. I might taste it different. Motumakado, the Usubakade or Yedo. And say, I'm the way no better. Okay, Numa no chere. A one I saw. Hey, be individually, no, be na how I taste that.
I mean, here's some of Frepa. Mabno to be ado. This topic, I need you here. Papa. In fact, the link is there. One person, you can come on straight away. Just make sure say Opa phone why you say mommy. What they are to auto rotate and why you say mommy. That's for me. I go me too.
And I think there, like I said, it's to who is eating it. So bibi a dough, ibineze ya dough snibia, nipo reason, and also how well it fits. It's that.
How well it fits.
Yeah.
How well
tell
it
me
fits.
last time America bibi day. Small girl we are no nkwan wo baby me padi bi koteno apatana so no orusu oruzi no orusu no se maami ese abaze yo saade no hihye no se na jeize asu no ye daw na you know it's the madi ankasa wa ye oye daw o hihye and that feeling no I don't know ma e bi bakada okay the madi oye daw anede onye daw I think though an individual thing where if the person fits in perfectly for you,
Maba, I want to pick up on it. Are you trying to say that any Julie Yagina?
It depends on the size of the pussy and the size of the dick. That's true. Yes. Me I generally. Now so offend akusia bam. Simple. Yeah. I call Nyamisha Wate. Oh, you're a smart girl.
And see, Chad, size.
Size. Friend there. I don't know, sir. What's so baby soon? There's no way better taste. Yeah. On your door.
Oh, you don't want to be on size.
But you want to be on saying, I don't know why it's a boat and not. If you screw it in and it fits perfectly, yeah, of course. I bet. But I don't one I did a square was the cash round them. It's the compatibility. You can compatibility, you can other things. But I also if the P and the D they are compatible. Perfect.
And see, the reason why Ebenezer is because Obi one side is more compatible than the other person.
That and also moving with there. Style. If you are a style up here, inti you find there. If you are be say go home, you must what's another. Na style of another, na se be you could also paint another na. Then the ya over kada ya rabe any baby just because of man style of it.
Okay, so one, I drop a punchline CPU. First of all, I drop a of size, compatibility in size. Size improvement to me is fairly assembly.
SIZE. I am confused. Obala.
No. Finland knows. So whatever here. And then the next one is the styles.
The style, yes.
Okay. Style compatibility.
Obi na wase onye ne girlfriend also rejan. Girl na ye bibi mo rejan. Na waka some pain for to work asam. Ena I better say atwum mutana me you AJ. Eraba no sorry door ko no say, "Hey, brother, can style no." Style. I want that better also said I just yeah, I should the style not the mommy. The camera start the mommy and my say. I want no girl on the back. Into style ni here. Besi abi new dog here pa. If you so it's not that come on. If you so missionary info no should style all the wine this so as no boy different level. Of course obey with them. It's style na can be. And then the person, I think that the individual as well. How
the individual.
The person the kind of style being chrono and how the infant I voice now could see put to mama it adreno kwaso more to me bibia
perfect. It's voice I'm putting put to ma obinezi or that's an obinezi.
Of course. Ejamwa nze na my friend that about put the voice so my friend that the way deep in ejamwa of course. Come on. The voice alone could also turn you on. It's about Morris Days too. Who is eating it? What's to utilize the eyes of the beholder and see I will be in there, even though here show we soon win them. So that also can count. And say yes. Taste no see a different. Maybe even a minimum what can I taste? I don't know.
Hey, no, other more information, other verses here.
Monkey can be.
Do you like large big woman? Hey, the large big there, are they? Large here enough. I tell sign the big count. Oh, massa.
By Yabanya Menkwana make a voice last week. Pretty by okay, the same thing. Voice thing is my thing. I wouldn't mind, but no make it. Even a cassette is very important to me, especially when I talk to you on the phone or something. And then when you're talking in my ears whilst the act is going on, is very important. If you had the washara and a panaka say poke good morning, try na you know phone that. Yeah, it's a turn on. You're different. And maybe it's because of my kind of voice, Sunti. Most make it a bit deep voice, so I like the diva voice as well.
That's why the voice is deep fine.
Oh no, nyeme na anazebwa. Anya nyeme mfunya. Awe adasara.
Most will be that's why the voice is
deep. It's just a question.
No, sorry, Mama again.
It's a thank you then.
Nana was it?
Yeah. Yes. Majibiado. Michia it's a funina. Mimida biano huye. Na papa no so adama ye hun su ye hun. Nti ye de obiase. Na in the question has been no the papa. The papa. My sister voice to me ten voice or to me ten wa bla madado unde manka se mu yes mri ye adwuma na be se mekara kwame ntampana ebona bibi fi esor abo fam sisi unechi se menteke a medzago mo drop ni yegu ahe muntum kwabio voice tum sisa wa blabo
say nya voice ho asem ye ka voice no zo twuma question ye say dey mesia afu mo Tonga ibi ye destiny bi ana ni nyina aye pe
yes ibi ye destiny bi
okay
ibi ye destiny bi me pe besia no Tongan okana ne no sudun oso kakra ne tu wonu
abazo sudun
ne twaban ne twaban oso kakra da won se kokobeti de no suda in fact oye the papa tu wonu ma papa jay oye the papa
enti da awu no oye wo da na de besia no oye ne de
was oye wo de oye besia ban de because it is agro wo wonum oye besia ne de o tum
taste bi anyi no say no oye wo de.
Who told you? Tasting you more hin.
Educating ye. So
Papa. Order I is ben. Nezin nemi nyina egum na French nantu. Jenes ben anyem panto yi.
Oh the papa the one no ebe taste na yinya.
Papa yin taste. Especially enya chocolate kakana ezoto da. Enya chocolate kakana ezoto da. Oh the papa. Na besanso sanetwa epopu aba kama ehuna ezu be ni chema masas by system di chema ehuna kwan kitikiti na oda ho na to buy born gradually oh the papa na ekehie bi na ekehie bula na wan ka sen kita 6 by 6 ya enem besa no ntahwe ebo no hwe wimte ebo wan pa pentam na wa so na wa akọ
by what description some problems is in shape that also is him
mon walen na muhu besia onwe ya na samene da muslo na musuman because na mpebia wawo okite experience nti say onwe na mofo ebo na mye mehyehyem odema mutu awuze egufom because me keep me yakru bi mu wie na bese na fa hwehwe o le hwe de aze na obowa
na etu
another way to nti echi na mje mehyehyem so no odem fa bi oya matured papa oya kakra oya mu de mo
mama to afi said awo no moya odenye mo hen mo so kakra o 6 by 6 no ba fit pepepe
outside no Osaso abotu mo affecting pepepe because me say afun ya see as papa otu mo na nkase ogbe no mo oje e mo ogbe no na wa aje na kama be se bi onyimzi
enti che de ni nyina anye
ni nyina yepe etwe ni nyina yepe kontra ni nyina yepe pepe ibi wo ho a wa nkasa stabio papa ni nyina yepe pepe yen ya kom ya nyani yakobloyin yakobibinyi ni nyina yakome pointi ni nyina oye pepepe papa
awo akobibinyi akobloyin is by the way any jacheche mu yana ego bebi ade his no yede bibinyi ana bibinyi
bibinyi yede chimbroyin
demo ma
yeah bibinyi yede chimbroyin bibinyi wo taste bi wo yede chimbroyin kra 100% straight.
It is bringing that up on and people
misbehaving there. Chema, as part.
Maybe sir, some people there. Okay, so I was in it. So okay, so if I understand the two of you very well, both agree that Onye the same.
No, it's not. But it's about I don't know. It's about the way it's about how well it fits.
Yeah.
Okay. If or a boat, boat and nuts. If you screw it in and it doesn't, as a round as a cachet. square. The compatibility is not there. You might think that, but it has to fit. And when it fits, it feels good. The tighter, the whatever. Maybe
oh yeah, true. By
the tighter, the sweeter.
Because several times we've done this show so many years, and this topic, one way or the other, has come up several times where we talk about sizes and whether they matter or not. Now, for the most part, I got the impression that the sizes don't matter.
They do, because everybody has a different size. If people say that, I think that in a context of how well they do it. But if everybody is being honest, if you meet Ibia and you know Washia the feeling is different. It is different. If we're talking about penetration, pair, the feeling is different.
So as I'm more different, you are actually be a size,
right.
But is it because of the way Nippano oil, another is because of the way you feel about the person?
Okay, Papa, you can feel voice is another thing for me. That alone can also give me that whatever excitement or the feeling that I want. But Ibiana Aza also will be one son of that pianasm. Said there should be an attraction before you even go to bed. But in there, the question is that taste no are the same. Okay? Which Sebio idea came on years, but the unfit well, it won't taste right to you. It has to fit perfectly to taste right. Okay? It's the infinite mood will be actually in Kuma. In fact, it will be not Sebio baby. It's a bit, because it'll be on the skin, how or ye juma. Sometimes you might think they will be or you mean for some other baby. No, it's no skin, no so how or you're soft. Even more skin, you're very soft. And so baby are you soft. It doesn't mean that you can be miss have some other baby that mean for some. It's say echo. I mean, and you hear it when guys come out to say that, oh, no, she might not even be a girl who sleeps around, but it's no skin. And see, wait, and you're small, of course, you're not going to enjoy that. It's going to be very slippery and loose. And see, sometimes they do, there or their education back. But then if you want to be better how many times, then it means that it's not a right fit. And so how are you going to enjoy something like that?
It's not the right fit, another you are very well lubricated. I don't get it.
No. It could be, but also no. Some of the on the right fit, Papa. Anyway, Mamma for to women for one chair. Mama can some.
Hold on.
No, my tail will not be seen. Let
me show you. I don't want to show you. Yo, Jeff, young boy, Aquaba.
I'm a Joando, Mitchobia. Across your flow. A flow, command obey you, know, a kick a BCH. I say,
no, I say, share, say, Miss Afu, our here, one better dance today. Most of you don't check. So one would be one check because I want to ask some, but I'm as a check and son. Check.
I check in them.
Yeah, I'll check. Now then you don't root. You will root, definitely. I know myself. It's a root on here. I tend to create one no matter my home. You won't go there. Simple.
And
I said, you
Of course, that's of course. Of course. Now you'll be sure with them when I say, if you want one another, being in the baby was someone. It's quick. One channel will betray one wasn't or pay in time, so you will know if you touch it and it's not. Yeah. You saw that by phone.
Into a patch there. About for me from one betrayer.
Why that?
About for me from a beckis in 30. No one, no, sir. To the one Numan Sana.
How do you know that?
No, enjoy your Shazibi.
Oh, then I don't think so because I mean, apart from Ghanaian man, I've never dated anybody outside Ghana.
You're so quick. If you for me, you're so quick. I'll for me, okay.
A bum. Father for two of you. Yabana, a no trend for two of you. And I know I can. Yeah, smart.
The magic will be before. Or will be before Bessafon. Yeah, Mamma can treat for friend. Even with us with them work a day. I am fancy.
I'll come fancy free.
I'm there comfortable. I can't because
the margin of where you or work will be before Bessafon, special Ghana from Bessafo particular. A pedani BBA, another. And you pay and you be being quiet, and you one. Nano wabber no conha, no be shan wabber no conha. I know pedo or your sign be nobody be kawubenin. What tell him a conny go about for dozen and subbake and anan be ye be mobile where ya solans abajak and sana. We make move when we do. Oh, okay, Benina ready. But Nanka Saji, own base of Nanka Saji, won't make attempt to that. And where you remember more backdoor, much the worker, a bibifuna, a abrafo.
Hey, and I don't know if I the man called.
I want to digress here for Twitter. Because I don't think
I didn't taste no
difference you want.
Okay, I'm saying I'm going to call your coffee. No call your coffee. My Missy do. It will be paint. I'm going to pay them with Bibi and Sana. My for bring you copet, make it a copet.
I have bringing the beginning.
I can be Safon. I can be Safon. There's nothing sweet.
It be a idea. Mr. Apuni be a how? Explain. I don't know what be a destiny.
Oh, enlargement na no man. Yen ben fun ye hu de eye okoye yom koye. Because bi wo wa itum ebon de bia osapa so ebotum akoto bulema wala hu boju. Ebotum de
ma etum na ma onya wo de.
No, ana ti de anu ti de bia oban de amide ya. Me the experience. Na ma the bob azen.
Aha, experience and you be then.
Oh, and I could bet you some ube for me. Most of more boy. Most of my come on.
But who was that ginger?
I know so them Emma Bessian initial nebia obey wet nazi. But if oye damna and William who there what can say damna a papa kakra ne oil door dry anon in you because a mistake ne wet in a the more enlargement in oye etasa
what wet in the bamoa
anon
I said oil enlargement
too much sabi ibinum wo ho a won be too much
no e kwana
Oh, I'm not the monk. Oh, the papa. All the may eat papa. Nani there. No, but I'm the him benefon. I don't know so you name ma. Ewa. Mbesafun bin owa. Besebi owa. Na is a way. But mosa. Ordinary besia. Bosu kwatim. Or the bosu kwatim. Ne the one there. Nala nechen oja hum. Oja hum day. Or kwatim. Chale. Serious. One today or back. Oh yeah.
George.
I know your feelings.
George. Come back. Aye. Oye. It's number.
Especially a tenant. A tenant nutrients order. Otumaka nutrum. Okay, nutrum. Oh, push myself. Why smart?
I say, warehouse would be overdrafting. Who can too much free?
It's a sanity.
Papa.
Oh, okay.
Into Papa, one more thing.
Into Bibi Diamond, you can clearly say there. Because of Enyama Otubeze.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So then, how does the size come in? Because say, I think Mary Channel said if Batasia is the muscle, is the use of the muscle.
Yes.
It's not the size. And so Osumpona said, no muscles any are stronger. Then I believe it should be okay, Anna.
Oh, and I didn't
know. What's the exercise for a friend? I can and Kegel and I Kegel.
Exercise that. I say almost a up to ya no hey, you have to be doing that.
I could say the sister on him sonka.
And you know, the exercise, at what time do you do it?
No, but
it was.
My catcher, whatever, problem misbehaving the banker. Okay. Very important. It's very important for every woman to do that. It's very important. There, you have to. Just like Emma, you suck it in, you let it out. It's very good for BCBR to do that kind of exercise.
Okay, so then let me ask my fellow men, Nana Honze and George. So BCBR, so you baby, to more about Jina Bicher. No, BCB gets over there. Benin separate in with there, okay. And to whom being afraid to we are do Jacka Jefferson. So to Sando for at least 3 minutes. Yes. And so me for I walk in the Yapuna, Obianca time on here. We are do Jacka Jefferson, no fun now.
I'm for when to win a dry the man. Okay.
And as I so often for woman more with the heavier into the better the test, and hopefully the results. And you know, do you know when you small woman
yeah, my tum zichawasin.
It took pep bomb. And to Bojaka, near that sando.
The Ibia.
Bibidam.
Oh, okay. But minimum there say, extra na pa, one pan, not one kama. Na I'm obeying no do, next I bottle pine. Oh, but not on there, it will draw shaping. So two bodon contains about draw shaping on the yes, it is a bulala.
So we depend on mattress, you know.
Oh, in your mechanic, 1 pound to 1 kama. No, if I debut on pushing. I said, but the when I drone woman come out.
Easy. And like one. And you know, I think that
and then here and being for no saying most of them for what's in a while. What to one massage when they tight new one. And being for so new one. Say you'll be a swanching. Swanchizo, no swanching. Na a chance to do swancha hold the swanching. Bed ebia 20 seconds or 15 seconds in a release. And as an asan a gem na esum esum.
I don't think
what's make say
yet look at say I don't think the 20 seconds is a good idea. Makasa here.
And I was out to me.
Yes. In Papa,
yeah.
Papa, in Chapa, by some blocking.
Marty.
George Makasa here.
Hello? Oh, abandoned.
I'm Makasa. One can tell no uncle off Nansanambra.
George Cobra. George, Cobra.
No, it's a Papa Nenka.
Makasa enter. Sentence. One can tell me if you
yeah. Papa, able to my ear. And as a woman about a tumor blocking. Hey, tumor blocking, able to my ear. By more obey yawing and put 2,000. And put 2,000 because obey any jandopa. And tumor blocking and put 2,000 on eyes and pa. But someone about tumor blocking.
No, what I'm saying is that maybe for like 3-5 seconds the most, even that. But 20 seconds, I think it won't be a good idea. You might be damaging yourself.
Because how much wise I do them all.
So I don't think 20 seconds is advisable, but maybe 3 to 5 seconds, even that's problem.
No, at the same time, I put on one years now. Papa, put 2 and when the could answer, obey no years and a corner. Let's just tap on me. I don't know on ye. No, I don't know corner. I mean, my time at Nado, promote to Jim one. Oh, I'm a there.
No, but I mean, on a serious note, you know. George,
yes, it's your mate.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Again, this experience of Mobino Ken, I'm gonna say there, and I saw another experimenter. Obize can cook. No desido. No desido. No, I balance and model.
Wow.
First time.
Yes.
First time hearing that.
Over town is on, or you're very important. Like you have to do it.
I am very 40 years.
The 40 years then.
And so maybe that's all very important every day. So my calculate where you know maybe said 40 years.
Every day, but every now and then, my test to make sure the baby are okay.
Every now and then.
Yeah. Everybody can is able to make sure that into because se no go pay into bogu. For like 5 minutes now. It won't be some correct. When you are no go pay, into who all phone penny with them. The problem, Kakao.
No, Papa, okay. Papa, as American. And the man, I read the Bob match and I did one or and I tried the mail.
Oh, they are ready. They are another something.
Because I'm much in the
sometimes I'm not quite sure how much or how much in you most of the time. Yes,
Benini Bia at least I'm matching by from 3:34 to 6 energy. And then I want Otin Kinsing. I want him who there. Who name ye, Juma.
It's end you put two, sir.
Oh, sir, I been Adrian Adrian de Bidza. Quick na Mojan flow, Okomos.
No, Eric had there 3:34 thereabouts, or sir. No, maybe said it's them time and then day part, or sir.
I natural.
No, Mr. Endaya. Manka the Ada, Mr. Endaya.
Obosal.
It's not that parties in a year way to them time and me for people about Jack and what I tell you.
Otuma Bandam. I mean, or Motumakan.
About that, at a video game, about Jack. Because of
no. Video game. There, Ada, and Ada fine. Bear 7 hours to 8 hours. That is early sleep and Tama. From 4 Luban. Quickly. Ebon there, Adam Pa. Otuma your dead there, Sumpo. And I dem a bush one. I say, quickly, Ojinado,
Pumping.
Okay.
I don't know, Bandama, Papa. I don't know, Bandama in Missapon, Shortcut, Bemuno. And I don't know that.
Okay. Ako pretty. Yamwakaba. Ya try one break.
So one.
Now we are going to be there.
We are two back to us. And every video now, may they send them on that to say, "Nay, come on." Okay. So they can ask me.
That's first class.
Papa,
you start to know what journey, I mean, so we'll take a cancer journey. And the question I hear you say, Emma and Emma, do we all taste the same? Do we all feel the same? Like, do two men feel the same for you as a woman?
No.
If not, what is the difference and what normally? I want to put this aspect of the way you feel about the person. For now. What makes one man feel different from the other man to you?
What of them, well, Michia will be Busian for Michia Mukina, Michia TF4. All right, so I said, oh, besides saying, lady, I want more to see the same way. No, yeah, how different.
Where you are?
A bit cinch to see a bit. Ebi anwanye omude woman ebi emwa yesera bosia woman the same way na see was here.
Oh, sister, afraid of Bakada Koto.
Oh, say,
Preachers of Friends of Bakasa Koto.
Don't go and wake up.
Yeah, me papa was should be. At the time, you more kakra. Cassava, may a conference. I don't want baby. Why? Anyway, say, I still want no. You wait, you think kind of different. And of course, said the Bema be busy a Rami I met Sino, Bema for Rami I mean tennis. Say, more mamma, the sight of baffle for a sight. And Mamma who can be, yes, so am I. You who member say youth car. Until so would you see class working, wouldn't how is it here? Can't you hire shame? And you will break it down. Or cook a baby and high flat. Kabi to ya bonyo, but a sick one so a stay hold. The ones who do grow. So what I say. She said, more excitement, more money. So, me to me speaking for me, I say, I see a feel different. But what's me the bear maybe? Kafra chill.
So when you yeah. Okay, good. That's what I feel like.
Madam, what's me the bear maybe, right? Now, bear man, I already said, was son in a life when you know, and you be BNTO. Hey, memma difference and my memma cut ye different. Our master, and I say, if very big girth, some girth no yet length and yet width, but the girth of Bema cut a raw one. The way I did any season woman I wear to a bum Emma a chino and no difference no. I memma in
pretty child, it's like that. I said, how well it fits, isn't it? Huh? Thank you.
For everything you wrap on, we are because of the growth of how a realm is and make a lot of difference. So what I say, why would me call baby idea more realm hello? So what I say. Ebisu owa wure mu a eba echi ekwa echi eba echi etu kra ring na eda no no enya ahunka bi wo ring no ho susu tese so ate na bi obi hu betimi afwa boroso but still achi ewrem waso ni mu mi wura ba fie ma ho ka tese wo wura fie welcome dad. So what I say. The same way na mo so mo korem a oboru wetimi award na ho ode nyina wow che se ompakro nim so wa do the phone and so no kwa na feel here one titto tibam and one say
because you get no enough and I said because
because and sport as say urano and hit point as say urano and yen hey, tell your parents to log off. Maybe I'm doing some logging off, but already.
My partner is a cop. They didn't mean Kayasem.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm from me. I'm
my estro cop.
A remuno, not say a storm. More feeling, no, yet, dear, a channel man who's were ref, you know. Yes, you're feeling near dear a bob point, and man who's were room. Or hit spot as or hate it. While my body one night dream and family bongo can be able. But I grab you or the bomb piano, a short leg, you know. I'm not sitting pin. So I says, and yes, what's here be I near the same. Konata be actually the same.
Simon. Now, okay. So apart from Nana Benny had different levels of the argument, but you see, although we're taking or they are quite the next level of crime, which is okay. He's talking about like the health of the man in question, and I guess the health of both you can't say both the man and the woman, which is also very important. The health status of the individual. But we are holding those constant for now. We are holding those.
That's all. Period. Me have all the vital signs on point. Your metabolism on point. Whatever body mass, but like fat level, we are below the average on point. Set
Oh,
There's no two ways about it.
pretty.
Yes.
Pretty nyabotre na say no ade say they can mpiti ate say ye nyina ntimi ni anwa mo ma ne nye dem. Obi wo ha okosia foforo be ne de say ade na enye de mu bi be da mo bi. Na bi wo ha ye fun kra say fun kra.
What e bi e kwete fun?
E boy.
For obia na say e be fun ama.
Mama jo fear kwete fun. Kwete ni direction. Kwete fun a ehye ni tim say onim ne ma pe. One way to because our dreams were dim 120 your baby ape. And to ban obey a juma who directed said ye. Sa phone would show how far would it an means to an end. And you got here reliable say, Cotia made it to my madam, name be my friend. And Cotia we shan't encounter now the check 1-2-1-2. Or baby at some point in life. Yeah, at some point in our life, and my baby tried to be act innocent. Miss Rock, the bearman often and said there was at some point in our life, but it was a means to an end. You had to sort certain things out. And your money na make come want them, but it was a means to an end. However, that means was for you, no, it was. Kwatie bi ohon man, right? But it might be kwatie bi. Some of us probably know more about this kwatie than we can say. But the
Asoku, you're right. Ma, what you for that my why? What you daddy ever throw?
Hey, ma, someone you need a program. Ma, my friend, you didn't know program. I say, maybe able point.
So, the thing is that, you can tell, say, and yes, a kwatia ni a kwatia be a be a momu or masi. A kwatia a be a momu and that is an insurance dick.
Insurance,
what insurance dick can do for you is different from what a residual income dick can do for you. Insurance is a
health
residual income dick, right? That is a reliable dick. That is the dick you count on. That is the dick you actually like.
And that was that one here.
Liability. Hey. Any of full coverage.
Yes. Insurance dick is classified as a full coverage. That is out. What else? And then we have the liability dick. Liability dick and a drive-by dick, two different dick, but they both fall under the same category. And yet they can introduce you know what
Sister, someone who can ma. I hope ma, when you wash it,
no, one person will do you liability and really? Drive-by.
Really? Really?
Yes, darling.
Me pray my cousin. Me pray my cousin be. Mo Ghana. Na mo girlfriend be. Na do me say pan man hotonan. Okay, catch na yanko. But na yanko no force ya mo yin ba me fie because no wo akwantum. Me him asem o aka catch yanko. Nti na me dey nifa na wo bae. Yeda na curtains wo yen won to no da. Ema oda ho na yen so dey inside. Nti me say oh wonyanko wo so chale wonyanko na wada. Oda na wada. Nti yen wada na yen kokor. Molo bazi na mu na yanko na panta. Curtains no boko no lehwam. Na mo to ba mu so down na mi jai. Na anapan ya krampano e kokole pa na ne yanko no odrensa nsu no mo odrensa from mazin anyim no so me se na bese no reyen ne yanko no ha dey o se yin no obebo hwe na me se na obede na keke chen won yanko no nso oba na den
Nana
Oba na den na answer already
Satam no she mama nchiro oh baby the best dick you're ever going to have is a broke dick. Hebema when you shade the mouth.
Okay.
The main purpose in life is to satisfy you so you can come back to him. That is the main objective. Only if we be at him apart from the dick. So the best dick you ever gonna have is a broad dick. Now I like it any broad dick and I say, you know, I'm a cultivated drew, maybe I'm more man there. And no, I don't want to be who baby this man because when you say we're in a chief for no reason.
Because yes, can't na odi nechi onim say na onisika.
By name is go.
Okay, no.
So let's try and attempt to answer another question. I think it's this is based on
what I'm saying.
Liability and drive-by in our time.
Okay, so we do have drive-by dick. There are women who find themselves in a different class, and they feel a lot of men are beneath them. And it's the same way around with men too. People find themselves in a class that they think or they see others as not their class, right? True. But sometimes you get to develop some chemistry with somebody that maybe time I develop chemistry, and I said the way you met the person, you didn't know their status in life. You didn't know, say it was somebody you cannot be seen in public with, right? A bit my obi kuno akodi who could you know say obi kuno. A bit my some mechanic be of fixed car, and I'm not talking against mechanics. Nobody should come for me. A bit my mechanic be a koshiano. A bit my tow truck driver be or boa. You all develop a friendship, and then you get to a point where one thing led to another. But you know, say there is no way you can ever introduce that person to your family, friends, colleagues, anywhere. Those are drive-by dicks. You go along, you get some, and you keep it moving. That's what I say. You have certain chemistry with that person, but that person, society-wise, is not on your level. That doesn't mean it's that, like, okay, I'm ashamed. Yes. I'm embarrassed. Yes. But there is something. Maybe I can help you get to a level where somebody can be seen with you. I said, I will go no real.
As a cruiser, we have found the indoor games.
So what I say?
As a good they were being.
Pretty. Yeah. Pretty, but I share best man at that.
That's my best movie. Yes.
Yeah, best man. And we do ya guy no any share music we no or in the born you mind or entertaining no or in have one sex pet.
So what I say, but the year so what an assistant, the real fit guy no so that. Even though you know, there was always that pointer. It's a very secret. They can never reveal it because it will cost a friendship. It will cost something lively.
What kind of booking?
Yeah. What I say. Now that person she say or no name mom could D which she thought a virgin.
Yeah.
You know, but the girl wasn't in his eyes. What was that? What outdoor bad one lifted it to something, some kind of an angelic standard.
Yep.
So there are a lot of things. Where do you be at? Obetimaka say, you know, when you come into Mobia who's Medina that. You know, it have to be a secret.
So possible say that you really enjoyed yourself with that person.
And you come for more.
And you want more, but because of other reasons, other extenuating factors, you know,
circumstances. Yeah. And one year, no ni pakra by MC or wedding and our chairman. No.
Papa, my babies are pretty, baby. Okay, well, to everybody anyway. Is there Obi, a particular man or woman that's a Indonesia who will free the duck?
Yeah, before we answer that question, I know people are saying well, we are deviating from the topic and all. From the beginning of the show, I said this topic can go anywhere. This topic can sway anywhere, and I will allow it because at the end of the day, it comes back to the same thing. It comes back to the reason why, just like Pretty is saying, it could explain to you why Obi, they say Obi. And the reason that the Obi in TSC, why a person of your status Obi behind and have an affair or sexual encounter with a person, I want to mean PR one thing, but you still continually, you continuously go to that person because maybe the same. Maybe the person you are out indoor games, outdoor games. Maybe the outdoor games now. No. On said I'm come, but the indoor one is the one that really, hits where you're supposed to hit. Let's say about when they call party, I say an asset program, or said I'm Philus. Obi says, now only who boy in a buyer. So yeah, no, I know. Only memory now, or can memory now. Oh, just say, yeah, almost only memory 5 years old, yeah. I can't remember no. But so Philly, let's say, or Philly of a person, oh, see, I'm the boy, oh, let me go with you. Obi so in the middle of memory, no friend, oh, baby, but yeah, madam, woman. And I say, I read something very interesting. The difference between harassment and flirting. Yes, it's a new part of fear. And you're flirting. No one you're flirting, not any harassment. Yeah, Obi Tata.
No, isn't that rather say if you feel in the panic, and no,
and it's not the way of an Obi. Oh, for the most part, I mean, it's one of the first things that will attract you. We can't lie about that. One of the first things that before you get to, you don't walk around with you can't say X-ray machine. Before you get to know the inner person of someone, you definitely will have to have some outer attraction. Answer what be whom you. And when sometimes I say outer attraction in then you feel like the person is harassing you.
Yeah.
But warfare and as outer attraction, they also warfare is flirting with you. It's the same thing of being a harassment, but some warfare there flirt. Anyway, I digress. Question, this is our question.
Oh, question now maybe there. So a man in memory and more so is there a particular person? The person might not even be your husband or wife, but that when it comes to MPM, ask him and why.
Okay, maybe I'll start to attempt answering that question. The thing, there are certain people maybe be or do film.
Papa, we saw Mamiya Kusia question. Sir, me Hana, near Costa. Mon fan chemi say
Another
me
flip phone first answer.
oh yeah good yeah mon fan chemi Mr. Money di ma
so the point is that just like we are saying, people might be doing some things at that time, that was your very first exposure to some of those things. Afterwards, maybe other people have been doing it to you, but your very first, I said, the same you say one minute, but your very first sip, it tastes different from the Akana Obenum, or the same with you. You understand? And so, maybe the person introduced you to something that you were not familiar with. No, okay, I'm giving an example.
No, go straight to the more system money go.
It's our attempt. Oba bit me your BBA. Time no be your bida. What I say into was stamp was imprinting a equal. And but for that matter, you can never forget that woman. Or you'll be afterwards in India when you go for why you'll be. But because I said Burma Abeeku virginity, the reason why you don't forget the person is that's your first encounter. It's not. It's always most of the time it's not the best encounter you've ever had, but it's your very first encounter. What I say, constantly it will stick in your mind. Like you will never forget that person. Not because you say it was the best, but it was your first encounter. If you are not forgetting about particular part in India, it's probably because of BB or the year. It's either said one will be afterwards, and I said because only the first person on the year you can't forget it. Like you can't forget it. Anyway, George. I said, I'm tempted to answer a question. I don't know if I answered it right there, but.
Oh, as I'm tired, I'm damn my hour from Thai. Into my mayor,
George Pa!
George, we're gonna.
Nenche. So, voila, as we're from Georgia.
men would be across one line. And for some reason, my men would be across one line.
If you go answer.
So far, they are the best.
Yes.
Question I pose you say here.
Metepa.
Okay. More reaction.
Master Mayonnaise.
You go talk through. Where we are?
Yeah.
How's the controversial question? Now, I want for you. It could have been no baby so as a man.
I can't show there. If the one change, big name, can some mobile. Pretty soon I can tell you, Claudia.
No, pretty she's real. Pretty she's real. Pretty.
What was I saying?
No, say answer mind and you're correct.
Uncle George, look at the what's that? No, what's it called? Okay.
Is that what it?
What's that? Where Moira, where's your?
As no,
Nine. Oh,
yeah. Family feud. Answer good answer. Nah. Straight to the point.
Okay.
Dispensation, yeah. Straight to the point. Or say, do you have someone that you will never forget in your life, although you might not be with the person anymore, sexually?
Okay. And yet they are when you say onipa mfon kwa ansa no onipa behwe yie no na efidie wo hu
Piao.
na abrabo bia nso ni ho a afurusan ye enimu
What do you know? Answer my question.
Answer the question.
Oh, yeah, I am no cry. I say, yeah, before no. About a dear one, I was a yaka, obia, swaying, ring. I said, and Symbias and someone young one will be because of said the entity, you know, and a mat, a debia, ube fierce, a debia, ube dicotibian, which you must experience, yabem. It's in your tibiano. Onipa da se ni bi o wa asase we se so no o wo secret ba ko ni trim a o de kwa menam onipa bi o wa asase we se so no o wo secret a o de kwa menam enti o wo nipa bi o wa edi a wadi no ni wure mfi da
So who be sa na okwache?
wallahi Allah.
Okay, because na ho se ne George de omuso omuyere mu a.
Oh yeah, fine, well so no o che na dwen I get check that is a different me see no. Oh that be men ka so boa e pa cho men ka so boa madakuku.
Okay.
Men ka so boa da eti aya wo no de wudi ho adanse no
National
so na me so me what de metima de wana e bi ya owo asase we so no
Atamfo body chi.
Wadi be fanse be mfi aduanan no
You better
so wonya virgin oh
Tavakurata. Just relax.
enti no de akosia ebisa ne de owo bi ho ono akasa ocho no owo sa danse no e woni trim wonamwa se nipa ni nwuye empo ewo mu na nipa ne ho adwen abeba ne trim baako odi ni ho bi emu ebi mpa ro ni ho ewo mu se nipa no ne ho adwen betime se trim baako
Ada brave obe answer the question and so obe can me dey ma.
oh there wo question na de ba ni answer na me sure say de tie bia no obe wo se nipa ne baako bi e wo life.
How do you know that? Me knew be answer.
Oh, there be and the winter in Casso new Biasa, me more intro, but why would you know? Oh,
Then you over that body actually that.
Sir, me question smooth as I met my body natural. Say, be question smooth as I met my body, no, but
Let's be what I want down there.
The most common answer should have been your first person you were with. That's it.
That's what I was saying.
No, not because it was memorable, but that is an experience you can never forget. That because it was memorable. Who besides said, is there somebody? When besides said, was it worth it, memorable or whatever? But is there somebody in your life? You've had a sexual encounter with that who really feel that?
Nah, okay. Then I think that I think that when I said that, maybe you want me to be specific, but they all understood what I meant. A very good one where you will never forget. That person is always on your mind. Now, if you cannot, the first person, may I disagree? Because and you will be break you. The most of the time, you can't answer now. You break your virginity now. You really finish that. No, not say nipa no ambo jacket. Nipa no anye huwe. It does. No, you won't remember that.
I didn't hear memorable. I heard it's sexual.
I mean that one.
Never forget the first time I had sex. I will never forget that. It wasn't really worth it. It was crappy, and my daddy told me never to talk to the guy again. And because of that, I've been able to get good advice. I am occasionally say the guy also was he the same person he was when you had before me say there be also onye ni papa ma obi a wontimi nkrokro abra wagye ade we ye free wo entimi mfa nkosi baby nkasa ne ho fie I never spoke to you. Shit. My daddy? Hey, I'm a daddy's girl, oh.
No, but Papa, you tell her, who maybe I am better when you busy the woman. Hey,
Papa, watch yourself. Your typical Ghana nyampa.
Can't you, mommy?
Watch yourself. Your typical Ghana nyampa. You see, Papa.
So, answer the question. Do I have anybody in my life that I've had that I would never forget the person? Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We are not talking about
your first encounter, right?
My first encounter was crappy. SK1
and can you just say, oh, now,
by true fact. True fact.
Say, me who say what journey here? Over me too, na one wakana. Say on you too one. Where me too?
Pretty. Oh, now,
yeah, sorry. I just decided to join the show. I'm sorry. It's kind of interesting conversation. So I'm actually Emmanuel. I'm calling from Finland.
Oh, okay.
Early over here. So,
what time is it over there?
I think it's 7 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Okay. So you just want to listen, right?
Yeah, but it's an interesting show. I don't know. Like,
if you have something to say,
passion me, I been here to tune into me. Can you?
It's either A or B.
Anyway, back to the main issue. Sometimes I remember that there's this one particular girl I made out to. To be honest with you, I can just not forget about her. You know?
She's saying, Judge, most are you when you say Java, some Judge.
I think that's why some men, when they, not necessarily some men, even some ladies, that's why when they get married, they sometimes do cheat on their partners when they meet their exes, in the sense that maybe there's something about that ex that their parents is not providing for them.
His friend is here.
Let's say the pretty and anyone. I somehow young there. Oh, some consider why anyone.
No,
subtract your face.
There is
subtract your face.
Anything make you fuck your ex.
Oh no, madam, it's not the right thing. But
there are some people who I know that
it's not the right thing. But maybe your ex. No, sometimes there's some part of your body that maybe when or so more, then your body feels at ease. Like you feel, yeah, this is somebody that told me. You know that feeling. So
quick one.
No, but pretty.
Never. We are going to get off the radio and continue on Facebook and see. Yeah, the most said more any at now about 12 midnight. It's just log of the radio. Why? Yes, we have a yeah, by employer, moon Facebook. Okay, pretty. We got to a Modesto SK. It's Modesto, but we got SK was
Hey.
You know be the SK we
No,
know.
but pretty
And
know something.
SK
There's no way a woman
program
should
now.
or anybody should go back to their ex.
Say, there are some people that nothing will make them go back to their exes.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay. Well,
maybe
yeah.
I have a sick mind. Like my mind doesn't operate on a normal level. And the way my mind operates, even if I want to be big guy, yeah, I make sure say my last act is gonna be to fight you from hell to toe, make you go crazy, and you gonna wish for me every day of your life. You might not want to.
Dandurua.
exit,
That's what as it know. You be got the plan on.
The same way I have my entry strategy, I need to work hard.
entry first. Let's go with the entry first. Engineer
We're
then.
not doing entry, we're doing exit.
No,
Baba, in fact.
Baba,
Pretty
Asama,
so for the
Asama, okay,
man who
Oh,
no, and I think females do that. I don't know about the but
yeah.
the wild girls have that kind of mind.
I'm going to come back to this. This is very interesting. I
No,
will
they
come back.
wouldn't know the result.
Very
Every time I
interesting.
bet extra stuff.
Did you know
But no,
they
they
have
any pabonism be you
But no,
Let's do. You hear this before, say exit for the.
I don't even understand that concept. If you don't like the person you're leaving, why won't you leave it?
I want to leave.
You're leaving. What's the point?
I leave on a good note.
You want him to harass you?
I need to leave on a good note. Listen, I want this. My main thing in life, when I say, I want you to always want me. My mind,
well, if you want the person to want you and not to forget you, why are you leaving him then?
Oh, I'm done with you.
Oh, so you use them and you dump them?
No, I'm done with you. Listen, not every relationship is supposed to be for a lifetime. That's where we get it twisted. There are transitional. There are some things that are for a purpose.
I agree with you perfectly, but you're leaving.
Done and I'm closing the door. I want to close it on a note that is written in a perfect thing.
Pretty.
Don't you think the person will hang you more like
exactly?
Now say almost better. Now one say they don't have a mind. Okay.
Hold up. Now, I understand both ends, but we need to listen to Obiaso reason.
Let's say you're leaving me, right? Are you trying to tell me, say, on that last exit, whatever, you're going to do something that you never did during a relationship?
No.
I've already seen it all. What are you doing?
No, the thing is, right? Maybe it will be if I'm dating you, if I'm with you, I don't hold back.
Okay.
You get the real me.
So that's what I'm saying. Said on that exit are you hanging upside down or you fucking on the back or something? What are you doing?
Bema.
Oh, person on camp. Not just a nipple was who said Bruce now.
You have seen it all. But
Yes.
there are days.
You just told us you don't hold anything back. You do everything.
Let me finish. You've seen it all. There are days the same partner that you've seen it all with, will fuck you real good and you'll be like, damn, today was good. Meanwhile, you've seen it all.
I understand.
So,
whatever you're going to do that day,
but maybe the way
whatever you're going to do that day, sometime earlier before, you've done it before.
That is the point. I'm not telling you
Okay. For the beginning, made the hope baby Still to be now.
David, try. I think that
Pretty, what the
they are
assemble?
Are you
they are
going to do
pretty
something different?
can.
Something
They are
Pretty, what
completely
the
pretty
different.
assemble?
you all are not getting it. It's not about their wahuda. It's about say obi be do bon. Fancy ne what story? Oba e jaware. Onu anopa no we nice. Why your breakfast? Why
Sharon.
Hi, girl. I love you.
why
So I
Hanging
get
on the
what you're
why
ceiling
saying,
fan.
right?
breakfast and
Why your
everything?
breakfast? Why did you
So
are nice?
nice that you don't even
Expect it.
expect say baby
Okay.
bunny barbecue.
Exactly. So it's
Then
not
you come back home and she's packed and gone.
so it's not necessarily the sex.
Uh-huh.
You're playing mind games with the person.
No. It is not your kind one cast or
No,
say
no,
that
no,
no
no.
jawa or no
Yeah,
better nice
yeah.
perfectly. You
Most
do
people,
a
Nana
good job and walk.
Yes.
most people
It's
are
not
really
about the styles
before.
or hanging or something.
That's what I'm
Most
saying.
people,
What you were saying is right. You will make sure on the day that you're leaving, everything is all good. So I at
I
least
can't be
expect you
playing
to
my
leave.
games with you. I'm ending on a good. I mean, jam XB and jam on a bad note too,
All right.
and I'll never do
Okay.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
The thing is that, however I am with you, no, I'm not happy. I told you I'm not happy. If I'm going to leave you, I'll tell you that I'm not happy. I'll decide the things are not changing.
So
But if
now
I know that I'm leaving,
But
I'm
who
glad.
if
I'm
if
glad.
if
I'm glad you
if you are
mentioned
not
that.
living, if you are not
I'm glad.
living,
I'm
if
glad
you are
you.
living on a good note, don't you think you are creating room for him to come back? What do you think?
I'm
If
glad
you are,
she mentioned. I'm
Mama,
glad she mentioned that. Right.
what is the guy who's the
no,
medal
I'm
back?
glad she mentioned that.
Hold on. One at
First
a
of
time.
all, she said she's leaving you because she's not happy. Right.
mm-hmm,
We all agree here that sex is an emotional thing for women.
mm-hmm.
Right.
Not
So
a
you need to tell me in your unhappiness and your mental state of being unhappy, you're going to fuck somebody that great.
Now, be near Bessiabiana on him, you put that for emotions. I never say Biana.
As a
I
business,
wear one woman. When you know there are some women who are like men. I never say Biana.
people,
All right.
because it's emotional. It's business for them. So not every.
Something I'm with you. I want to say that is what?
I said the truth.
No,
You're hearing what she's saying, right?
Every
I
woman.
was it's business.
No, you see, I didn't say every sex is a business. I say what's my emotional, and we also have it in us to treat business as a business transaction. It's not everything I'll be to classify and it's a man, emotional, not to be sad. Just like we use sex as a bribe, as token, as payback, as a thank you, as anything, and it got nothing to do with emotion, but to show appreciation. We can use sex as a bargaining chip. Every transition,
It's not you can. That's what you people do. Period.
huh?
Every time you're mad, somebody got to sleep on the couch. Sex is the only bargaining chip in a relationship, woman.
Oh no. Man, my
That's the
partner has
only
never
thing.
slept
That's the
my
only
partner
thing.
has never slept
That's the
on the
only
couch.
thing you people have to bargain with. Sex.
No, you
It
in a
is.
general form. You cannot do that. It's not generalized. Some people do certain things. My partner is on the line right now. He's watching. He can attest to you. He's never slept on a couch. Me and texting you soon as a reward
So
is that. I get fucked when I
you
want to.
just went to telling us that's what you do.
No, I'm telling you, sir, what's in my emotional? And I'm say, and your man,
not every woman is. Not every woman is. That's the problem.
Okay.
You have to understand
Now,
that.
having said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not every woman is. But the
Mm-hmm.
same, you sit here right here and you generalize everything about men.
Okay. Did I generalize everything about men? No.
You didn't?
No.
Okay. Let me revisit the reason why I even joined this thing in the first place.
Okay.
This your whole thing about some people are there that when you have sex with them, you don't want to be seen in public with them and blah blah blah. Right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we wear the answer would yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I like I was supposed to say. Just because you're fucking somebody in secret, it even creates more excitement.
Yeah.
That same person, if he becomes your main sexual partner, it will be very boring. So it is not the sex, something special we do. That's all there is to it.
All right,
If
so
you're sneaking around with somebody's wife, fucking her feels real good. If they leave her for you and you marry her, it becomes normal.
Pretty relaxed, mami. What do you have to say? Now be in the love, I don't want to. Now be mama can't some chop.
Okay.
Mama can't some chop.
Okay.
We are from the woman, I'm in a house girl, and a girl be a new TV. What's one female to ladies are friend. No way you do, isn't it? But would you want? Look at you sitting there. That what area often? What would there?
Very interesting.
You can chop that girl where they your house is back there.
The time
this sneakers, you know, girl, who she is. Never know about that way, no way. And you know that one on our
pretty.
The
All the insurance is never.
The time we went to water stuff flow for Cape Coast, so they make people house, right? We reach out now, then they bring some fresh house girl come. I'm not gonna lie you. The time the car pull up, I see the guy say, "What the fuck is this?" Wait. We get down. Me and my cousin saw my uncle he did 6 form. That evening, my grandmother come and say, he bring the girl can say, you see, breast, everything be nice. Wow, obe dino. Guess what? My uncle feel saying he there share, he start chop the thing. As we speak right now, he married a woman with 4 kids. He fucked the girl pregnant. My grandmother make him marry him. Her theory in life is if you ain't part of somebody, don't lay there in bed with it. It's that simple. If you don't,
people do that, and they are shy of it. It's not because the person does not.
Let me say one last thing. What you were going to refer me back? Me catch us you to the word some people. Some was my keyword. Some. I never generalize on anything because I haven't been everywhere. And when I speak both on personal and professional level. When I say something relate to me, or more lines for the few time I've been here will tell you, say I spoke on myself. And when I speak on a professional level, that means by experiencing who I have counseled, what home I've been in, and the people that I have done conferences with, this is what I saw and I heard. Okay.
But you do understand that no two relationships are the same, right? Everyone is unique.
I never said that.
Right?
Yeah, that's why no two pussy stays the same.
Thank you. So this whole conversation whole conversation where we are having about dick size and Kotibi, phone, KB Sudodo, all those kind of things. To me, it's all bullshit. You know why it's bullshit? Because if you take the time, right? If you take the time to get to know the person that you're in a relationship with, right? Dick size, a chair Sudodo, a chair for all those things will not matter.
It matters.
Why would it matter?
And there should be a compatibility.
Why will it matter? No, somebody said it does matter. Why will it matter?
Hold on 1 second for me. But you need to connect your microphone and your camera because I see you, but there's nothing else connected. I can't bring you on. Okay, I think hold on. Everybody, hold on. You've been trying to talk for some time. Then I know first of all, just to kind.
Oh, they are not many on the air can, or also action because they're pretty air can. A young one, but they are not many by Nana Benny by Agent. I didn't know we are sad, you know. But I'm also sure the reason or the
last minute
say only yeah say I didn't know just at footprint in a go on no more. Then you wouldn't so bad sad no more resolve what the name. Now what can you
why do you wait on your way out before you put out the best
on your way out? Now for what the best you know I be go on no more. Though the way you be on but actually when they say what should that
if you can do that,
yeah.
Why wasn't it done every day?
Yeah.
Why was it kept for the exit?
Maybe
now we try no at all hesitate one more. So nipa me ye pay. Also me from Also last week say okay say me say Obama any baby akwa da na wo ba chi nipa no anka no oye rough oba akwa chi nipa no akwa kudi no.
Pretty seven Bobby.
Yes,
No, pretty sure he go
Pretty
chop
what
the
put
girl.
up father?
you go
No,
chop that
no,
guy.
he said he go chop the girl.
Listen to what she talk.
You go chop the
Listen
girl.
to what she talk. Pretty can't
The
come.
girl, yeah, your girlfriend. Now, no,
No, you go go fuck the girl.
Yes.
yeah.
Shit, Pretty, you're on a different level. Talk again this one.
You know what I mean? Sit down.
Now I feel
You
on
see
a
what
different level. Also guys
you
on a
go go
different
fuck the
level.
girl.
Let's say Wakasa, no, not in Nigeria different.
No,
Wakasa,
I want her to tell me why you want to go fuck the
I
girl.
got money, man.
now you didn't want to answer the question.
Confused the whole program last week. After
Can say or say oh my you confused.
I come. I come.
all the money can do. And if it was we come house, the husband can't join the show. When he repeats for husband in front.
Yeah, husband, no.
Yes. That be on the topic. I be share topic name.
Me and this guy, right? Me and my partner, we are both recovered. We are in rehabilitation. We both know each other for a long time. We both know the triggers for each other. So here's the thing. We both going to do our best to. I'm never going to cheat on you, ever.
Okay.
I'm never going to ever try to bring any guy in.
Okay.
But what dear, if you're going to do your best, do it in a place where you make sure that me too, me have said that. Never, if me find out say you me too will chop the girl, make the girl come to you and clap for me.
Okay, but
can I come in for a second?
Please speak.
Let me ask you a question. This thing that will say, Uberman, like the last point, that's when you give in all your all. And now that you say you are being faithful and real to your partner now, don't you think you are creating room for the person that you give the last all in all to keep hunting you? See, some men are there. If they get that
I now put them now.
Some men are there. If you give them that, trust me, they will hunt you for the rest of your life. Because that thing, some of those things, sometimes
I think that pretty. You just like to please and give that idea, it will be 3 months.
My relationship.
But the last thing I did to you, you still remember.
Whoever, Nana Benny, if I'm with you, you're gonna make sure so you're gonna be on your toes. We're gonna keep the romance alive. We're gonna do
let's go back to they go fuck the girl thing. So if you go fuck the girl, you can't tell me say you fuck the girl.
I didn't say
to you. But now, she would see him right.
No. So how gonna say fuck the girl?
Listen, because together, no, I've told you that this is what I would do if you cheat on me and I find out. So now I'll tell you that the girl will start coming and ask about me. Hey, wife for a good.
If you do that,
hold up.
If you do that, I go help you.
Hold up, let me finish. So
but
if you do that, I go help you. I got 2 pussy.
Why you go help you?
I got 2 pussy.
No, listen. So this girl is gonna come ask for me. Now I'm a catcher and said there could be 2 things. Hey, be a girl way, be a minimo. Hey, be a girl, my quiet papa be keke. And I said by here coincidence, and I was nice to her. So somebody's gonna come to you that you fucking gonna come to you and tell us, oh, your wife is so nice. So now why do you say? Because did she come to you or what? So it's not necessarily. I want you to know, say, I'm gonna be always in the midst of whatever fucking thing you're doing. We gonna all be together.
No, I get 2 pussy.
No support, support. Baby, I'm support.
Pretty. Now I get 2 pussy.
Okay, good. So we good.
Who gonna say no to that?
Nabe, there's no way but my comfortable the way. was a girl. No, when you are begging.
If I go here, they go fuck me. If I come here, they go fuck me. If possible, I go fuck the two of them at the same time. What else can a man ask for?
Promise.
But you know that when your girlfriend was the one. Okay with that. Like when you're in the I want me from most of what you rather there are some American.
One of my friends, right, is married to a girl who happens to like women, right? They go bring a chick from Ghana, but it stay the house inside with the wife, the kiddies, and the chick. This guy is sitting pretty.
No, but Maya can you don't
do it. The crowd. Now get to a point, it always backfires. I'm not the person that you're talking about because I have a client.
Backfires for you, the two were competing with one man. Yeah, be good. If another man in there have a problem, but it's two men, I'm good.
Boyfriend.
Oh, me, another man sure. So it's
okay.
Sir, in as much say only ni pano wo hono mon a wo nware no no. Bibia betimi asi. Enti ano na asi a me back case.
There you go.
Madam on tie de na wo cancer de na benyi e kan na me fa no so say. Na pretty e bisa no say odo girlfriend or ma obi betimi na benyi kan me so be kan fa no so say.
Yeah.
Me nyo nwa de na nko ade. Oh, so the who is Debbie. May but justify your inclusion.
That's all.
Someone would not extend it. Tenikunu. Not of my year to work of power back for the chair. Or back which Ghana for Mema in particular. So when you it's a problem for you.
It's a what?
Idea is so strange for you.
It's a what?
It's a problem.
It's a problem.
Now, now the league I was on phone, but you don't just saying
excuse me. How many of the girls from Ghana have not had lesbian experience before? Moko Skuna Muye supposed to be what was that?
No. But you know I know what a boat. Mean you know I know what a boat.
I have to go.
Please, if you know anybody who is single,
okay.
I have to make a call. Maybe I'll be back too.
Yo, anytime.
No. Yeah. Now being that as someone Eric, you want. Maybe I want you may be to the point where she for I am for the last why you know I took a cut today. What's the
this idea on that one part?
Teo. But may you food do I, Papa? Okay, the man last week in Busha Papa, the baby I end over find out today. And again,
Papa's tantrum was for a TV show. Was it for the Facebook show? Oh no, Papa. Kanonka. He's just doing it for the show.
Papa, what would you do for you? And one more thing. I don't know.
That's the way the Mamma kind also not confirm.
Two for one. Buy one, get one free.
Question. Nana.
Yeah.
Oba your bedroom temda.
Oba your bedroom temda.
Oba your bedroom. There be movie. I say me you.
Enyo ya.
Oba ma your bedroom temda. Oba dem me compete.
Oh, oba dem dey competition.
So, there's something that I can't do as a man.
There's something that
do girls twice.
That means Papa.
Like the Papa on Tafriche.
Into the girls view.
And I be so not getting
the fact the interesting part in the mini yourselves 2 million. They don't know for certain I was the enemy.
Yeah, so, you know the easier thing. Yeah, they tell you that all the time.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's serious.
They be a mechanic answer. Over temperature, one person over temperature. You bet you go they be a.
But I thought I was doing well too, and
Master, you're not doing well. You're not good enough. You see why your beard don't if you grow fully. And they tell you that all the time. And they tell you all the time. If you want the beard to grow, your beard not the grow.
Why you wish you is rough say ya. So the papa now go do funya. Oh papa, ni me wu cookie.
That might be true. If they make the beard they grow.
Oh, so Nana Benny, you want say
some people there they don't have beard. You get prepared.
Okay.
Papa, you for grow.
Since by says all my necessary brother. As 1 year.
Papa, you only for grow. If you started.
If you start question, we move on. There, Mazen or the nurse no open pepper.
it's a friend like that.
Mom 6x6.
But why they name 6x6 if I may ask?
You don't know. Manalan Chechum.
6 inches.
I said
Everybody was 6x6.
Dabi, I don't want to see anything. I just want to know why.
Quite you shall Ben. Quite you shall Ben the before. Ben
6x6.
He wants to know why we are calling you 6x6.
Oh, okay.
I have 6 kids or something.
No.
Okay.
Nothing to know 6. No round run to see 6.
Hey,
6x6.
I don't wish this for anybody I know. 6x6 pa.
6x6.
Can you handle that?
Is that?
Can you handle that 6x6?
Okay.
Can you handle the 6x6?
Size got nothing to do with me.
Thank you, pretty.
Pretty.
Can you handle the 6x6?
I'm sure you went into baby. You went into baby.
Oh, David, that's my sister. That if I want to move,
David, just ask you for the record. What's that? 6x6 the
I better. Forces myself to you or men from them side. Look, for that time.
She do what?
It's just that.
Oh, sorry.
So Charlie, I don't say next week they will pick up.
You don't come here, so you must have had a good sleep. Pretty good night. Pretty make excited and they go bed.
Oh, I didn't.
Pretty have some kind of ideas with me myself.
You want tap?
So Obi, Bemani Cassava or the Oba for Barney Branham from where?
I can say that bit.
I'm going to network fish pond match fish.
Boy.
But are you open to the idea of threesome?
I don't.
You don't do threesome?
No.
What?
You don't do threesomes?
None.
Not at this stage in my life. I'm transsexual. Everything that has a name. So my name is partner. I have a partner. So it is.
You're trisexual.
Trisexual.
Experimental mama.
Go with it. If we don't like, we move on. My partner
like that.
has really great understanding about life in general.
You see why I like you. This is why I like you. See, everything you do includes your partner. It's communication, and you're on the same page.
Yeah.
If that rapport is there, a lot of these things will not be an issue. A lot of these things will not be an issue. Everything is going to be all good. Dick size, all those things. So it's falls on the wayside, man. We all good.
We have the same twisted.
Look. If these are the joke, I write down now.
It's for right down. But the pussy eating there, I beg.
I'm okay.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm getting better over the years.
After all these years, we are going to 50. You are still not mastered.
No. What are the top B? That be 6 months time.
Wait till they collect your girls.
No. That's when they collect my first one.
So when the last time they collect girls from you?
That be after national service.
Oh, okay, then that means by now they're
I think
this time you're good.
Now I time that you go feel make Papa talk more.
Give us some fillers. Papa,
Somebody may if they can't sit here, all the every time they watch out, they think they talk or they do as if yo. Like
I just master out. That means time that.
If they then I know, I know the score. Next time you can't pass the 95 top again, you can see what I could do. If you can't Philadelphia, I can't pass go. You need to check myself.
next 2 weeks we will talk.
You see you.
Like the wow.
I do social distancing, not come here. I bet.
I just try.
Oh, Miss Ron. Oh no, I don't know where he's been.
Hey, boy. Papa, Uncle, baby.
Good point.
Papa,
I don't know where he's been. I know where he's coming. I don't know where he's coming from. All right, everybody, good night. I go sleep.
Good night,
yes. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody, for your time.
Hey. Oh, pretty so. What's a good point? That's a Papa, and then I'm being
pretty. Our debia at the new topic, best topic. Hey, our
Hey, question, who bizarre? I got to wait in Abba.
Or stay on your Jawa or be my good ones, our Jaw.
No, that thing is said.
Minimum be our Jaw, or no one, I need to share the freedom.
Sometimes
you gotta leave that kind of thing.
No, what this is the thing, right? We live relationship in resentment, anger. Nani panu funny din. Many ex be on my life for more. Consider me a good person or a good friend. And I remember somebody was talking to me. Also beside my sister, or say, hey, Ohima, hey, Ohima, hey, Obawe. Yeah, hey, Ohima. See, the person was trying to find out, said, what is the deal? What did I do to this guy? I'm like, nothing. It's just a fact said. I don't hold relationship too long. Adiano, a true point to be at. You have to know, say, a good. By share the other say, yes, so near 1 penny who fasting. And then you're nothing about the Sunday, maybe you trying to force things into things that are not working. So I'll leave on a good note. I'll leave at the right time. I'll walk away. But before I walk away, I'll make sure say you eat all your favorites. All your favorites. You got to enjoy. So I say, if I came in with a good entrance, what's it saying?
And then can be my man. Oh, yes,
can be my man. Now, why will share all these goodies if I don't grant you your last prayer request? What good am I to you?
I know what time and I'll be yeah, Miss Anna. Why damn you say?
Maybe I'm Miss Mijawi, a better chance and I'm so
Pretty.
And I'm maybe a better.
Pretty. But I'm not familiar with me play motion won't say him. Oh, Debbie Moon there. So as you're going to say my what to a massage being in Papa.
And that's the only reason. The only reason I do my nails is because it looks good holding a dick. I love how my nails look around my man's dick.
Come on, says Juma.
Ma, Kodana.
Babio.
Oh, ha.
Shazi, should they why and said, should they why?
I know how to hold my shit.
Papa.
I don't know, it's okay, sir.
I never count someone be brain in a better sign. Yes, sir.
Say, my man, kiddo. Some person won't have to hold a dick out. Go take yourself a pepper shake. Try to hold that doggone thing and twist it like you twist it. I said, "Who break it? Pepper a good steak is so twist it that way." Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Hey, na Papa Nade.
Ada one kwada na. Papa one kwada.
Papa, ada opeso one kwada na.
Hey, let me mention.
Ooh, yeah.
But I didn't see the previous.
Me go away for Abrante free phone national bread fee. Now me cry my feel.
You see,
Chip house, I didn't.
exactly what I'm trying to say.
Exactly what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
Also the wine and him. Exactly what she's trying to do.
I walk into one of Japan a Christmas party. Oh, your brother is good, Laurentia. He's in good spirit and good hands too. I walk into a party and I went with my partner. I went with my boo. Immediately I got a test on my phone.
First of January.
A welcome distraction. I'm like, you damn skippy I am. Me go home and I start to raise it through your mind. Like
Oshadana train I will be our no walking.
Oh yeah, I make an entrance.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. My baby late to my party as in your intro. So Munima. We say intra.
Because what was that? Mama Cho, I could see and my baby moving clicks, right? They move in groups. My phone no rap party a boom, and my 5 no rap party a boom. Hey, I have to have somebody by my side to look validated or whatever. I don't need a co-defendant. I don't need a co-signer. I do my dirt by myself. Let me walk in by myself and exit by myself. Y'all got to see me come, and you got to see me go. It's just how this twisted mind work.
Papa, are you okay?
Papa, are you all right?
It
has collected your hand.
Papa, why me?
Papa, why do you think?
Papa, me, I'm on Kakana. Hey, Papa, no, my prayer much lazby. Embaying for the set a pede, Ubayin, a probing, I am
4x4. On your 4x4.
A probing, a fire, and put to Tutasora. Nazi, oil lagoon some, no being accepting as a qua, not accepting as Abaha, not accepting our concern, Naza Bassi, the messes and a exercise. The man who been back, come on. And I'm a sister pretty, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wanna?
Oh, no, we'll be a said of any room.
Me will be that fear. I don't mean what the oil.
Yeah. I guess I will be more.
Especially
I sell some.
Me kase one guess I will be go at one.
Oh, the animal nice, powerful one.
Bye.
Yeah. So what you any so?
Most women like that.
Thank you, Yaba.
Most women are like that. Yeah.
I don't say they don't know this.
No, but I mean, you should say I'm gonna pay attention to that. See,
no. I grew up in
at least 20 no, at least 15 more. Yeah.
I grew up in Kumasi.
Very important.
I went to Mofetro Girls Boarding School. And then I went to Kumasi Academy. And then I continued school over here at Brookdale and Rugged. So, yeah.
And someone else should tell me.
Obi said, may they know where I grew up and went to school.
And someone who went to I have no co school. Yeah, Ghana there.
I went to an elite all-girls school at the age of 7, boarding school. So yes.
Hello, I'm a mention. What to say? Welcome.
And I'm what's the what way or higher porcho?
Pretty. Oh there.
Hey, somebody went to Mofretro. Hi.
Yeah.
Glory of the garden. Dead.
Yeah. Me I cry me call Mofretro.
Suspicious too. Nana say him, she's very, very suspicious. I have to keep an eye on her. I have to monitor her.
Oh, so Mofretro in here.
Oh,
Obi 1 hour. Hey, Obi, we are there. Kana.
I said, the program night is so.
I'm confused.
And your plan your phone and some how the pass now confuse the whole show.
Let me hear then, Nana. One and somebody are working.
What difficulty the whole issue?
He went Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
I think I have to call him tomorrow. Last week was went to me.
Last week was went to me. Dr. Love, what's happening in Cassava?
Why am I blushing?
Answer the question. Why?
I'm not. I'm just confused.
On what? The first baby Joe boy or girl, Nana.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's awesome. But was actually, or this is forward to the Koran.
Yeah, Joe. Oh, Charlie, it has collected my hands. Oh, it has collected my hands. Oh. No, that was 6 form type.
No,
the pepper steak. Steak, no. Pepper steak. I'm a pretty. There be no bisa fake pasta ya ba or bisa or that pretty or cheche. Pretty cheche which
pepper shaking. Okay, so you know when you go to, most people don't use that pepper shake at home. You only find them at the restaurant. And then the way you twist it when you grinding the pepper and the pepper na no. The way I'm holding my phone so I can use both hands.
Papa, relax.
You hold it this way, right? And then when you twist it now, the same way, that's how you actually do dick. Exactly. You know.
I mean, exactly. No. Me that neck exactly. You are.
So, right? When people are sucking dick or they like giving hand job, they just go straight, you know. But that twisting motion, like you're going up and down, twisting motion, you don't stay in one place. You're going up and down, so you twisting. It has sensation. That nerve
What are you watching my reaction for? What?
Well, I you knows come up. You are to buy our last time almost somewhere. You know, some eyes. Oh my God. Monkey shoes. Sorry, I did not collect my final hand. Papa, relax, that. You are there fine.
Papa, now see no problem. They say yeah.
Never, Papa. I didn't you listen. I'm confused. The one here I tell you, Janet.
Yeah, for me.
Come here, for me. The last word. Last word. Come here, Uncle.
How do you say she's watching my reaction? I honestly be too. You too say.
I'm a what's about
You're supposed to have my back.
It uses peppercorn, I think, instead of the flakes. Okay.
No, not.
Too bad.
That was it.
It's okay. One hour for the sake of those who just joined. Ne be said there. Benin and the besia the baby. You know. Ama I will from one. Say yeah. What's there? Benin ne Benin. Besia ni baby. Sure, ama to be funny in that group. Sure. Benin baby the besia baby. Yeah, tasting. Or you're different. Is the taste or you're different?
I'm a baby. I say, baby.
Need I tell you, so watch away. You know what have back. It's the way direction they go. I will take note. I will pass the yaba. If a true note, it's me and one out. No, and does it taste the same? No, I would say the parents make it taste good.
Say, am I
there is no way.
And I said, yeah,
Papa video be and baby must send on. You know what? Anyway, your crow one of you could put our from the enjoy someone out of the video, and not because I'm from there. I'll be no okay. Simple. Then video be na. Then video be like girl be there. And Kofu be Yanum Waji Kofu boys. Na is near be answer. Here do Yala. Yama McCain. Minimum Hoshe, Yama McCain. Wow, walk a cat. Mental way now walk a cat. In your
Brony no what be Brony be no friend be baby. Never been always benefit. No way to now to movie. No, that is been love me. Way to love me. No, I swore love me. Oh, sure.
I'm an our mewa. Kada. Nakada.
What love me and love me too.
As if you don't have sugar.
I couldn't know on for 2 hours. Mamma can have some function for 2. When I came, never. Ayana. Oh, it's not true. Can someone can show you use to share? Aya was there say that
African power.
It's not time.
It's not time. So why are you closing that? How do you know that? We have you host the
show. I wish I'm for Muntie or close to a baby.
And one know. Every pepper room and a bit of sugar room. Uko Instagram could be more eton sweeten the other day. Say,
pretty, name
Virginia sweeten.
Yes, sir. Man said, yeah, no, sir, Mano, Mosik, some pet in Roby. Now, my yard to be yet tight. It be so a year.
No.
Because a man be driving almost said, I don't know
as a female, you have to drink.
You cannot keep putting things inside. What it does is it kills your natural bacteria, right? Organic stuff like aloe vera with use over time washing your pussy, it does help with the firmness because aloe vera actually is for tightening skin, it's for cellulite, it's for all that. And it's the benefit of using aloe vera down there. Not only does it help with the bumps, and my shape over time, it will get darkness. So aloe vera helps. But then aloe vera also tightens down there. Now, I always tell people who use tampon, that's the best time to use it. When you put in it there, you put in a tampon and you insect it. It does have that whatever to fight and to help you out. Now, the best way any woman can tighten their pussy inside is by doing Kegels.
I don't know how many years sister come
that's tightening the vaginal wall. And most people don't do it right. So what it does is it actually tightens their butthole. Right. It tightens their buttholes. For you to be able to know, say you're doing it right now, when you starting, try That muscle now you stop your pee with, that is the muscle that you tighten your vaginal walls with. Now, one of the greatest benefits of doing Kegels is for our later life in years. One said, yeah, man, I saw more my vaginal birth. I tell you, I was sneaky hard. I know what peak it's going to be. And that's the walls get loose, the muscles get loose. So Kegels is your fight against that. And Kegels, yeah. But with walls tighter in the before you have vaginal birth or with multiple use with sexual encounter doesn't really loosen our vaginal walls. We're not taking care of our vagina, makes the skin loose. And then I said, also about when I say but lemon, ebwa with the darkness and all that. So there is so many things we can do to make our pink punyana look really pretty.
I get to Ghana for a pepper, a sorowisa. Yeah.
Debbie.
You don't put it in there, and I don't say nothing. You drink. You put it on fire, let it cook. Drink that water off it, and trust me.
That's what it does.
Trust me. Not where you don't put it inside. You drink it. Man, you wusu. Trust me.
But it doesn't do anything for your walls. It doesn't do anything for your muscles.
No, but
but it doesn't do anything as to your walls, making it tighter or helping it. The only thing that we can do, period, to help us with our vaginal walls and our muscles is to do Kegel exercise. And men must Kegel more with early ejaculation. So Kegel is very, very effective. Everybody needs to do Kegels, period. Kegels. Oh, baby, that is our amazing grace. That's what I said. And then person can say, oh, chupet me at shibeme bikwatia. Kegels. Because with Kegels, so with perfected use, now what be a winning Kegels power winning no. You can actually hold the dick hostage in there, which means you man.
I know that Naya car so what they musician defense. Thank you.
I'm good.
Okay, I was looking for some information on someone, but Obi send a message to me when I see these things. I'm not highlighting to make you feel good, but I'm highlighting to make you feel dumb. And I want everybody to read it.
When education is not used to the betterment of societal challenges, we get the educated men and women who would only focus on personal growth.
And then this is another one that he wrote.
No, sensation.
Isn't it amusing that black people in Ghana are debating about pussy and pennies when they are people? First of all, when people are dying for lack of solutions. Okay, so I'm hoping that because people are dying, Richie 80, you are not eating, you are not sleeping, you are not having sex with your wife. I hope you are not doing any of that. Because if you are doing that, then you are a big disappointment and a big hypocrite. I don't think, sir, you are trying to. You go to say, I won't block you because you have. But I just want everybody to go look him up. Namunge, the type of person he is. You don't come on somebody's show and come on and write any nonsense. At the end of the day, nobody has invited you here. Now person who could see a political CNN or MSNBC or ABC or the other stations. They have different programs. And one person who looking it up send me friend request. Now maybe he will be the one that will send you.
You say na kwatakatakatakati bi so.
I am saying my thing.
Hey, or na a 2x1.
The Papa myself they send him a friend request.
2x1
Send your of your fans. So of your attention.
You know, I read something today, right? I read something from nobody other than Cardi B, and was saying people are on their cases about this new song, but more criticizing that song says sexual piano. For every Cardi B, there is Raxophone. There's another a rapper or a conscious rapper. Nobody's looking him up. So for every show piano, there is another show that does the opposite. So woman pen your interest at you move straight to whatever interests you. I do not understand.
No, see, that is the hypocritical nonsense. Let me handle this. I'm hosting this show. Let me handle this. This is the hypocritical nonsense that comes from certain people. They think so. I seem to say that it is not part of our lives. Should everybody be an academician? Should everybody be a doctor? Should the thing is, once we eat, once we drink water, we have sex. Sex is part of our life. The problem in our society is because nobody talks about it. We don't have any kind of education. It's people so what?
Okay, brother Richie. What's one now when they be now? I own gangster. Like what is this? Like you anyway.
As a sensible person, I wouldn't be able to say
Brother, that way, Halianeta. None of you more. I am trying. Junction.
I'll put you on blast. If you don't like it, leave. That's what I'm telling you. If you don't like it, leave. Because now I don't have your time.
And it looks like this is your first time, so you don't know what we do here. You just don't come and be writing your mouth. It's looking at you, you don't look like somebody.
People are dying because they lack sexual education. People are dying because they lack sexual education. Our society needs to learn and accept that there are things that we can benefit from by knowing ourselves and knowing what dick and pussy does. Period.
Okay, so you look like somebody who is even in the entertainment.
I can for wife now, Smazi.
I mean, go for my wife now, Smazi. But you to me, your mouth, now. I can't tell you, many years been cut. I bet they almost 20 years ago. My cool ring, I'm a top.
That is your life.
He's into the entertainment industry because he's posted a lot of things too. So why do you anyway? You know,
how many?
I'm not dealing with this.
We what can character say? Ring guy, they call you in downtown. $15.
Oh, where are many aji?
We character say.
Okay, Papa, you I want to move from honey. Say, me pera mo bozi nta. Never know only minute. I be said no one.
Also, you personally.
Well, me would know only minute. Check me would only minute.
No, I said they are just friends.
Okay. Everyone knows you personally. You never know.
Anyway. So that's for you. So nobody has invited you. You go on somebody's show, you don't like what they are saying, you move to the one that you like.
Okay, yeah, fine now. As an Asian watch now.
Akoya begin so. Akoya begin so.
Ibiada does it. Into on that note, yeah, happen I for sure.
Oh, yeah, money.
Final words.
Yeah, money.
15 seconds.
My final words in there. Yedobia as the way ten asupum. Yet me yeshiazi. Wakaka yansi butum yechire yeshiazi papa. On a debiasi. Na ibia mfano hozi. Diam Fanozi. Say Ashana Ubenin Osa, a son a pa, not a ba, I'm a wife, I'm a sajinamo. Obey Cassava crack, Tanton crack, kama. No, massage so much as the oil as I am. Adama impra because when some you're drier, be you know bepra, come as you cook a crazy for when summer. Omo why kama. Nti papa, me the baby AJ, salute.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Nana.
Abusiafo yɛda mo ase ɛnɛ no megye sɛ yɛsua nneɛma bebree yɛwie ya na ayi Kwame John ɔno nso de ne deɛ ɛbɛtwa mu yi nti yɛmfa ne bɔ ne mfa nkyɛ no ɔno ankasa hu sɛ baabi a ɔbɛpieɛ no ɔhu sɛ no wankɔ ne yie nti asomasi next time ɔkɔ obi show so a nsɛm bi wɔ no ma mɛmfa nkɔ show no ɛdɔɔso saa bere yi sɛ wopɛ yɛmbere nkabos a asɔfoɔ no nso gu ɔmo yɛ mantaeɛ a ɔmo wɔ hɔ nti yɛsrɛ wa next time nkɔ obi show so nkɔyɛ sɛ bi momfa ne bɔ ne mfa nkyɛ no yɛda mo nyinaa ase megye sɛ ɛnnɛ no yɛabɛsua nneɛma bebree kwa nneɛma a yɛbɛka no sɛ baabi a na ɛsrɛ de baabi nso a megye sɛ da bia yɛsua deɛ sɛ nsɛm a ne yɛabɛka no aboa nnipa bebree ɛnɛ na ɛbɛkɔ so nso aboa nnipa pii biribi na obi kan na anya obi da yɛbɛsrɛ sɛ momfa nkyɛ saa nnipa no na dasɛnɛ no adomdom yɛn a yɛbɛsan aba ne asan de ade foforɔ asan aba mu yɛkyia ɛda mo nyinaa ase obi a mabae
And that's pretty. I know you don't like this, but at this point, I have to do it. Just give us your final words.
All right. Thank you all. Thank you for tuning in. And I think that pretty much we are going to end on a note of this guy's BS. Education. Most people don't view this as really educating each other and educating ourselves. With every time that I join this, I take 1, 2, 3 things that I can apply in my life. What I say. So if you open-minded, you ignore, but in turn, so nobody should undermine sex as uneducated or be on or is not going to touch on it. Maybe all people who are not open-minded, sorry, but are more lacking in life. With that said, listen, sex is good, sex is healthy, everybody should get fucked, everybody should really enjoy sex. Try to be trisexual in your life, and please be open-minded. Mine is home, so peace.
All right, it's a try to be trisexual. Means to say sex will be able to be a try. Okay, I'll go.
Yo, there'll be say for joining in, and those of you that are regular supporters of NkomohNkitinkiti, thank you very much. Those that shared, thank you. Based on what we talked about today, I still stand on my point by saying that the size, if it fits well, it feels good. So that is how somebody would say it's okay. We aired it. Okay. On that note, let's learn and try to keep ourselves clean as well. It's very important. If something is wrong, fix you. And your my papa say towel will be now they are sense for 3 minutes. It regional next day. But your so yeah they are your baby because they are near time any idea genuine name a man in pesta. That's a you ever see it'll be
Okay. Yo, it was here for I'm what how do I become trisexual? I am TRIO, TRY. Try every sexual thing. That's what trisexual is. It's been another wonderful session tonight. But Nesremo Obia Mubompire Namwaka AJ. She's still not doing too well. It's yeah, Mubompire Namwaka. Hopefully you're behind the back as soon as possible. It has been a very fruitful night. You see, and you be and you'll be also a contributor. Yeah, that's it. Me every day something shocks me, and then pretty day on the American answer later. So, I want to know in a week how many times do you have sex? Hey, and between when you party now. If you know every day that ends with a Y, so
Nipa biano Bosumi bianya 21 Oma. Very good.
That's good for you. You know, we'll be asking. Oh, Friday. Friday we'll have variety night. And someone across this weekend there and doors we need to talk about it on Friday. Hopefully by Friday, all the answers to fitty, all the puzzle. I gave you guys some clues last Friday. Now because media, bro. Now my clues are,
Pretty.
I'm on my 3 times a day. Are you? Yeah, see.
The one not the women and women did them.
Also,
And I was
Oh, they beat them when you or some of you when you are Japan.
okay, all right, it's not very nice. Officially, we are on Facebook.